Hi guys, thank you for tuning in on Slikhaar TV. My name is Emil and this will be a good old Slikhaar TV episode where I'm talking a lot and showing you some tips and tricks. Today we will look at why you should blow dry your hair and use a heat protection or pre-styling spray. So right now my hair is totally styled and it looks sleek and nice in my opinion. Now I'd like to wash it and wash it with shampoo and conditioner and then let it dry naturally without blow drying it, so you can see what it looks like. And then afterwards I'll wash it again and use pre-styling spray and blow dry it so you can see the difference. So now I'll go get my hair washed. And I just came out of the hair wash. I used a shampoo, Skyline Breeze, and the conditioner Skyline. Yeah, sorry, it's not called Skyline Breeze anymore, it's just Skyline. And I used the shampoo to rinse out all the hair products and to have a nice clean base for the conditioner. And then the conditioner covers it all with natural oils and makes it healthy. And also it's rich on vitamins and avocado and apricot oils. Anyway, enough talk about that. My hair is soaking wet, and now I'd like to show you what it looks like when I just let it dry naturally. So what I do, you can do that anyway. I grab a towel. It's just to make sure that I dry my hair as much as possible before the blow drying. I do it like this, and then I grab the hair straws. Yes. And actually, hair isn't wet. The hair straw, it's water resistant. It's just the water that adapts to the hair straw, so it's kind of covering the hair straw. So that's why I'm just grabbing the hair. And you probably already can see how my hair is naturally. It's very wavy and it's going to be very hard to control when you let it dry naturally. You can always comb it back in order to get a little bit more control. But as I'm pretty sure this will not stay in this shape. But we'll see you very soon. So now my hair has dried for 30 minutes, and as you can see, it's all falling flat down to the scalp, and also my natural curls. It's very, I'll say, amplified, if you can say that. It's extremely wavy, and you can see it's very hard to manage. And that is all thanks to no blow dry. So if you like that look, definitely do not blow dry your hair. But what I like to do, I like to blow dry my hair after I get out of the shower, and that is my daily routine for a high volume and the perfect styling foundation. And before I wash my hair, I would like to show you why you should use a pre-styling spray as well. Because when you add the hair product, I'm using DYNAMITE clay for matte texture and a lot of volume. And when I add the product in dry hair, then the hair straws will actually adapt a lot of the product, so my hair will become very heavy and it's very hard to have a high volume on top. And with the wax you can actually shape your hair, but because you don't have the perfect blow dry, then it will actually have a tendency to fall down again like this. So this is just to give you the idea of what you can do with your hair. And I'll say no blow dry, then use the curls. So I grab the hair. Let's see what I can do with it. And of course, with every hairstyle, it's not what it looks like only, it's also about how you wear it and your attitude. So then you could basically rock everything. Now I will have the hair wash and show you what I do step by step with the blow drying process. And now my hair is freshly washed. I always start combing the hair back, and I use the Vilain skeleton brush. It has the big teeth and the small ones, and I use the big ones to begin with because it's easier to run through the hair. And then I use the Vilain SIDEKICK spray. It gives a very strong hold while you're blow drying it, and it also gives you heat protection. And about 10 to 12 pumps. And a lot of people say that you should blow dry from the back and to the front, but actually I prefer to blow dry from the front first, because I have a swirl here and I don't want it to to curl. So I take care of that business first, and then I move to the back as well. And as you can see, the fringes, they're totally straightened up and with a lot of high volume, so it's pretty nice and neat. And it's very important that you run your fingers through the hair so you can feel whether it's still soaking wet in the back or you know, very moisturized. It's not good if it is, because then the curls will come and you will not have an even look. And you can also use the gravity to boost volume, blow dry it when you put your hair down. Now I'd like to use the small teeth on the skeleton brush, because it's easier to rip up the hair when you want to blow dry it in the position like this. Just twist it. It takes a little bit of practice, but when you get it in your hands, then it's very easy. Then you don't even think about what you're doing. Now the hair is dry, and as you can see, there's a bit of a difference when you blow dry your hair and when you just let it dry in the air naturally. So I would actually like to know how many of you do blow dry your hair. Comment in the comment section down below and use this poll up here. Do you blow dry your hair? Yes or no? It will be fun to see. My bet is that a little bit over 50% are using a blow dryer. But maybe I'm wrong. One of the other benefits of blow drying your hair with a pre-styling spray, in this case a SIDEKICK spray, it is that you get a lot of styling in your hair, so it already has a certain amount of hold. And when you add the actual hairstyling product, a wax or something like that, then you will not have to use as much product as if you haven't anything in your hair in the blow drying. So now I would like to use some products, and I think I'll definitely use the DYNAMITE clay to compare the two styling scenarios. And this one, it gives a very strong hold and it gives a matte, nice finish, and I like that matte texture it gives. It's a kind of a gritty look. It's a clay wax. I'll use this amount. I'll not go with too much because I don't want my hair to be too heavy or something like that, because I already have the nice volume heated up between the palms. And then I gently begin to distribute it. And it runs very easily in your hair. Just mess around with it. Of course, as we always recommend, put a few pumps of SIDEKICK spray in your palms to release the excessive styling product. And then just grab it. Grab the hair. So now my hair is finger combed, and I think I have a pretty good look right now. But I would like to show you what you can do with some styling tools. I will use the giant comb as a styling tool. And as you can see, this is a little bit messy. I think it was the one Rasmus used when he made the silver hair. So it has some silver color on it. But what you do, you run it through your hair. you just lift up, and that gives you a lot of volume as well, but you lift up, then you can actually shape your hair in the form you want. I use the giant comb and lift up to increase volume. As you can see, it has a very high volume now, and what I like, it has a more fine look, and it's easier to make the volume, because when you lift up, then you create the volume as well, and then you use your hand to put it back together. And it actually goes, I mean, how to explain it, it's the hair straws, they lay side by side, and you have a very fine and nice look. And I think that is pretty nice. The volume is extreme. And this style, it's easier to make because my hair is newly cut, so it's there's no lengths that are totally off, so it's easy. And of course, if you want, you can always finish up with a round of hairspray, but I think I like this natural look, high quiff. So what do you guys think of this hairstyle? Would you rock it or would you not? Please vote in the poll up here. And also, I would like you guys to comment in the comment section down below and let us know what we should do next in terms of this type of episodes. Like in the back old days, 8 years ago, when Rasmus and I were shooting right from our studio apartment, just creating a lot of fun videos. Last but not least, I would like to show you a second option for this hairstyle, and for that I'll use a little bit of pomade. And for the second styling, I will use a little bit of pomade to break up the hair, and then also to increase the shine and the natural glow. Use a small amount, not too much. And then I want to grab the hair like this. Just simply grab it and rub it in gently. And then I'm trying to mess it up a little bit, just to have a more wild and random hairstyle. And it's very fun to play around with the hair and see what the styling options are. Find out how your hair wants to sit or stay, I mean, and then go with it. I think this is, then it stays, and I think it's nice. You can always remanipulate your hair for a random look. So yeah. And if you want to go back to your old look, then use the giant comb to move it up, and then you'll just have a more sleek look because you used the pomade. It was so nice talking to you again. See you guys next time, and remember to comment in the comment section down below and let us know what you think about these two hairstyles. Which one is your favorite? Vote the poll up here. See you. Bye.